Hey, how's it going? I want to talk to you about my Nova Steve Rogers. I don't know if you guys have been reading the Secret Avengers, the comics, but I saw something I really wanted to make because it looked so awesome, and the character Steve Rogers versus Nova, that was an awesome issue. I highly recommend this issue. If you don't read comics, this is a must see. This is a new Steve Rogers, better, improved, stronger than he's ever been in his life. He becomes like Nova or something like that. Like, my God, he takes out Nova. I'm not gonna tell you what happens, but really great, awesome character issue. Wow, that's all I gotta say. So I decided to make him, and there he is, my Steve Rogers Nova. Sculpted. I sculpted all this because I noticed he has some some of that stuff. I don't know what it is. It's right there. It's right. Hold on. Sorry if it's a little dark, but he has those awesome arrow looking things right there. Those are it right there. I put those there. Those are pretty sharp and pointing, so they look really cool on him. That one don't have it, and it's got a weird design and three little dots and a little nice cool belt. 1, 2, 3, 4 loops. And there's a little symbol on it with the little yellow on it and the shiny. I added the shiny super belt. As you can see how shiny and beautiful it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I make them identical, exactly the same as the comic. And he has little spike things right there, which I added that. I sculpted all this shit right here. All that shit is sculpted. He has 3 stars, which are connected. The 2 on top are connected to the bottom. So I added 3 stars. I sculpted these stars. These were so hard. They're connected to the one in the middle. Awesome. Now on the issues, I noticed he takes his helmet off a lot. He takes his helmet off a lot and puts it back on. So I sculpted him a helmet and with that little thing. That shit was so hard, man. That's sculpted right there. That's sculpted. But yeah, his helmet is removable. You can put it back on or off. It's an easy helmet to put on and adjust. There he is. And what I like about this helmet that I made, it's actually you cannot use it on any other action figure because the way I sculpted the inside is when you put it on, it's gonna stay on really hard. It's not gonna come off or be loose. You know what I'm saying? See, like when you move it. I mean, I noticed on a bunch of other figures like the helmets come off easy. This one's there on for good, but you can easily take it off. It's not gonna hurt or nothing. Easily comes off. But when it's on the figure, it's not gonna come off or whatever in the middle of the play or display or whatever you want to do. And another thing I did good is that when those little spikes, it's fully articulated. He can easily bend his knees. It's not gonna stop him from doing nothing. He kicks great and everything. So those spikes aren't gonna cause I blended that shit in. I blended it in real good. So he has full articulation everywhere. Okay, so I just made the movie, and I hope you heard the sounds of the punching and the slamming. I just played with this figure myself, just right now to prove to you and show you that the sculpting is not gonna chip or break. It's very playable, and that's what I like about like when I make stuff, because I mean I understand that people like to pose and do things, so do I, but I take it to another level, which means this guy actually fell 2 times off the shelf of that shelf right there, and everything's in good condition, so it's good to go. Perfect.